Hey folks, welcome back to another video. Today I'm doing a Lily Collins inspired makeup look. I think it's going to be quite a long video because I'm going to do a very chatty video with this, but I'm doing a Lily Collins makeup tutorial, the one she wore to the Golden Globes the past weekend on the 8th, I believe. I think it was the 8th. Let's get this started. So I already have my foundation and powder. I did my brows already. And so I'm going to just have a side for that for you guys. First thing I used was my e.l.f. Poreless Face Primer. And then I put on my Rimmel Stay Matte Mousse Foundation, which I love. And I use that Beauty Blender. And then for the powder, I use my e.l.f. Finishing Powder, which is one of my favorites right now. For brows, I use my combination of my Avon Cream Eyeshadow in Hazelnut and my Starry Brow Kit in Dark. So now let's get on to the eyes. What Lily Collins makeup artist is, she used a lip liner in the inner and outer corners. I don't have a color for that right now, so I'm going to use a lipstick. I'm using the Avon lipstick in Rose, which is this really pretty color. So I'm going to take that onto my finger and just go in the inner corner and the outer corner of my eyelid. Okay, that looks good. I'm going to grab something really quick. To intensify even more, I'm going to take my Maybelline Blush Nudes palette and I'm going to taking this pretty pink color right there, just to intensify it a bit more. So in the inner corner on top of it, and outer corner, and going through the crease. To give it that peachy, glowy look that Lily had, I'm going to take in the e.l.f. Total Face palette, and I'm going to using this blush right here to go on the center of the lid to give it that nice peachy, rosy tone to it. I'm just going to keep buffing in until the way I like it. So there we go. And then going back to the blush, and actually going back to the Total Face palette, I'm going to take in this bronzer and going through the outer V with it, just to enhance the eyes a bit, elongate them. So to make the eyes more defined for the mascara, I'm going to be using my Wet n Wild Pro Liner felt tip eyeliner. We're going to do a very thin line. We're going to go very close to the lash line. I am showing you guys one eye, and then I'm going to do the other eye off camera. For mascara, to give it that full length look that Lily had, I'm using two mascaras as my trick. I'm using two to get that false look a false look lash look instead of using false lashes. So the first mascara I'm going to use is the Wet n Wild Max Fantastic mascara. So it's a really good mascara if you don't like clumpy mascaras. My hair is bugging me. I was gonna like wear a full like length pink dress, and then I woke up and like, nope, it's too cold, not doing that, so I put on a sweatshirt instead. And I wish I could do Lily's hair, but my hair is a little too short and I don't have extensions. I mean, it's pretty easy. I was watching Jackie's video last night and it looked really easy to do. It's just like a bun with a fishtail. So yeah, if you want to see that video, I'll link it below for you guys. And then going on top of that, I'm going to use my Rimmel Scandaleyes Extreme. And I'm going to wipe off a little bit of mascara, because this tends to get a little bit clumpy. There we go. Eyes are done. I'm going to do my other eye really quick and I'll do the other stuff with you guys. going back to that same pink color that we used, and I'm going to put that underneath the lash line, the bottom lash line. I'm mostly focusing on the outer corner to the middle. And then for bottom lashes, I'm going to use this Starry mascara. She did have mascara on the bottom lashes, but it wasn't too intense. That's why I'm using this mascara. It makes my eyelashes, my bottom lashes visible, but not too intense because we're mostly focused on the top lashes. So yeah. And then to highlight my brow bone, I'm going to use this LA Colors Contour Stick in Highlight. Then for bronzer, we're going back to that e.l.f. Total Face palette and using that bronzer. Since Lily's face is so fair, we want to use a very lighter shade for a bronzer to match the fairness of her skin. So I'm not going too intense with this, but I am like still sculpting up my face. Because she has a very rounder face than I do. So yes. What was your guys' favorite look from the Golden Globes if you watched it? Mine had been Lily's or Blake Blake's. I love those are my two favorite. And then I'm going to use the rest of it on my jawline and my neck. I think this would be like a really good look for like a Valentine's Day look or like a spring look. I think they'd be very good looks for those. For blush, I'm going back to the Total Face because it's a very peachy, fresh looking look, and we're going to be using it in this top blush up here. You want to look for like a blush that's like a soft pinky rose color. It's almost like a natural skin tone color. Okay, and then for highlighter, I'm going to use my e.l.f. Shimmering Facial Whip in color Lilac Petal. I love this one because it gives like a more like a natural looking highlighter than like some of my other highlighters I have. Like they're just like kind of like out there, like bam. So yeah. So I'm just dotting on my face, and then I'm just gonna blend it. And to go on top of that, from, again, the e.l.f. Total Face Palette, I'm going to use this very pretty highlighter, which is also a natural highlighter. So just going on top of that. I'm going to go on my nose and my cupid's bow. You can contour your nose to make it more like Lily's. I just don't like to, so you do whatever you want. Last but not least is the lips. So we're going to be doing, yeah. Okay, so last but not least, we're going to do the lips. I'm going to take my LA Colors Auto Lip Liner. Since my lips are outlined, I'm going to take in my liquid lipstick. I'm taking the Tattoo Junkie Lip Paint in Rebel. Okay, and this is the finished look. I hope you guys enjoy it, and I'll see you all next time. I'll see you all on Sunday for another Disney inspired video. Bye, Phil.